Hi, I'm Mark Keefe with American Rifleman. I'm at SIG Sauer's Range Day, and I have product manager John Vross with me, and we have what I think is one of the coolest guns here, and that's the short-barreled rifle version of the MCX. This is a 5.56 or a 300 blackout or a 7.62 by 39. And you guys have done something really that nobody's done with a gun of this type, and that's develop a platform around the suppressor.
Yeah, traditionally, a gun was developed and then someone designed the suppressor for it. This gun was actually developed to be a 6 3/4 inch barrel with a silencer on it, okay? They were developed together. Both the silencer and the gun were developed at the same time as opposed to one then the other. So if you look at this gun right now, this is right here is actually our 9-inch 300 blackout version.
Okay.
We also make an 11.5-inch 5.56 version, and then a 300 blackout and a 5.56 and 16-inch.
Okay.
As you had mentioned, we're working on 7.62 by 39, and those will be an 11.5-inch and a 16-inch.
Okay.
gun.
So there's no tax stamp required on a 16-inch barreled gun. But if you want an SBR, you got to see the boys of the ATF.
Yes, unless you buy the brace. We have a brace version.
Oh, sure.
Okay?
So it'll be a
pistol. We have our pistol, our PSB version.
Yep.
You got it.
Now this gun is engineered to last. You guys have put a lot of hard points where you got parts of a steel bolt or other steel running up against aluminum. Not necessarily a good thing for endurance. So you guys have some steel inserts in here. Take those one by one for me.
Yeah, part of the requirement of this gun when we were developing it is the upper had to last 50,000 rounds before it was replaced. In doing that, your typical wear points had to be upgraded. Aluminum just isn't going to get it done. So what we did is we went through and we found the places that wear, and those places are the feed ramps, which there's a metal insert in here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay? The cam path, right here, that's now steel. You can replace it. I don't think you'll ever have to, but you can. We've never had to replace one, okay? Your charging handle latches, there's 2 steel pins behind here. So now both these latches are latching on steel instead of the aluminum. The last place, your brass deflector, this is actually now steel as well here. And then the whole piece here is now replaceable. So if you drop it, dent it, something happens to your forward assist, this whole housing comes out and you can replace the housing.
Now on the MCX you have some buttstock options. You've got a folder here, but you have 4 options on this stock, right?
Correct. So anything that fits on an MCX fits on an MPX. Okay. They're interchangeable. So we have this thin folder is what we call this. We also have a telescopic collapsing stock.
Okay.
So you push a button, you get 3 positions out of it, and you can fold it. Then we also have a 2-rod collapsible version. And then for the people that want the traditional stock, we actually have one that an extension tube screws into. So you can put your regular M4 stocks on them.
Great.
Part of the reason we did that, though, is this upper receiver fits on any standard mil-spec M4 or lower. So if you have a lower at home that you want to upgrade, you can buy the kit, you can drop this on, and now you've got the latest and greatest piston gun on the market.
Well, I'd say all that's left, John, is we need to shoot it.
Sounds great.
More on guns like the SIG Sauer MCX, go to sigsauer.com. Of course, for more videos, go to NRApublications.org and AmericanRifleman.org.